Let's connect our active campaign data on Google Looker Studio. You will go to powermetrics.com and you will start a free trial. And remember, we already have a free forever plan as well. Hope you enjoy it. Here, I will go to start a free trial, connect your Google account, use the same Google account that you use on Google Looker Studio. Here I will choose this email, and once I am logged in on Parametrics, I will go to connect. I will select single data source because I am only connecting ActiveCampaign this time. Here I will choose the ActiveCampaign integration and I will connect my ActiveCampaign account. So I will go to add account, I will go to add a new ActiveCampaign account, and here I need some data from my AC account. So I will go to my account, I will go to settings, and on settings first in the account, I can find the account name. In the next slides, I will hide it, but here I will put it here, and I will now enter the API's URL and the API keys. I will go back because now this data is more private. So I will go to developer in the settings, and here I can choose the URL of the API and the API key. So I will copy the URL, I will paste it here, and also for the API key, I will do the same. Next, and we have connected our active campaign data. Once you connect the data the first time, Power Metrics will start storing this data. Here, I will go to next, and now I will select the account I just connected. I will select this one in particular. I will select it and I will go to create report. Now, this window means that our connection is ready. We will be redirected to Google Looker Studio. Once our report is loading, you will go to save and share, click on acknowledge and save, and our report is officially published. Now I will show you what we can do with this ActiveCampaign dashboard and how you can customize and create your own ActiveCampaign report. Let's see the use cases and examples of this active campaign dashboard template on Google Looker Studio that we just downloaded. First, this is the contact page, and I want to monitor how many contacts I have acquired during this date range. In total, 5,500. That's okay. And also, I can monitor the acquisition over time, day by day or week by week. I see that on average, I am acquiring more than 200 contacts every day. Now, I can also break down these contacts by list, by tag. If I scroll down here, I can see that most of my contacts don't belong to any list. I know that I need to clean up a little bit my CRM. If I go to the next page, the deals page, I can do the same thing. I can take my total deals, I can segment over time my performance, and I can also segment these deals by deal stage or deal group so I can monitor my pipeline on ActiveCampaign with this dashboard template. If I go to the next page, so I will go to the page 2 of 3. Now I will be able to monitor my email marketing performance on ActiveCampaign, and I can display all these metrics. You can see campaign sends, soft bounces, hard bounces. If I go also to campaign opens, verified opens, because remember, ActiveCampaign cannot track always all the actual opens, especially from Apple devices, and also my conversions or engagement. So I can monitor my clicks, also the unique clicks or individual users. Also, from these clicks, many of them are actually unsubscribes. So I can monitor my email marketing funnel. There is only a caveat with active campaign data. It will give you your lifetime total across all your campaigns, not over time like contacts and deals. That is a caveat that is very important, but it is a limitation that we noticed. Also, if I take these email marketing metrics, the visibility, engagement, and conversion metrics from ActiveCampaign, I can also break them down by campaign and by automation and many other criteria. For instance, I can break down this data by automation name, by campaign name, this is email marketing dimensions, and also by UTM parameters. If you are creating UTM parameters for your active campaign performance, now I can also track that. Also imagine, and this is something that you can do with Power Metrics, if I match or blend these UTM parameters from these email marketing campaigns and I blend it with my Shopify data, with my GA4 data, I can now track the actual conversions and the actual pipeline and the actual ROI from this email marketing. Think of it, but that's for another video. Sorry for that. So I will go here. I will show you that I can break down by campaign, also by automation. If I scroll down, I am breaking down this data with this table. I can see my top performing campaigns and my top performing automations as well. Actually, I can also combine campaigns and automations because remember, campaigns can belong in automations. Also, I will go back to this page 3 of 5. I will go to the fourth page this time, and I can monitor my top tags and my top list. So I can see where most of my contacts are. I can see that Most of my contacts don't belong to a list, but after that, most of my contacts have the tag meta ads. So you can tell that most of our traffic at Power Metrics is connecting meta ads. That's another story. Hopefully, you are not a competitor. Finally, I will go to a lifetime totals and I will see this data over time. Actually, this data is kind of useful because I can see the lifetime totals of certain metrics like contacts. You can see I have many contacts and over time I am growing. I don't have that many accounts. That means that I am not managing accounts. I am not using them. I am only using contacts and I am using deals. I can see that over time I am creating more deals. But what is interesting for me but what is actually interesting for me is below the tags, lists, and campaigns. This is a way I can monitor if my data is clean. Actually, recently, I used to have like 200 or 300 tags, 200 or 300 lists, and also multiple campaigns. I actually removed many of them. Now I only have 61 tags and only something like eight lists. So at Power Metrics, we manage 8 lists and 61 tags. If you ever want a tutorial on how to structure your CRM, how to think of tags and lists, drop a comment. And if this video is popular, of course, I will make a video about that because that topic is very boring. But anyways, with this dashboard template, for active campaign data, you can monitor your CRM, your deals, your contacts, your pipelines, your CRM hygiene, and your email marketing performance. Now I will show you how you can customize your dashboards. Let me show you how you can create and customize your own dashboard on Looker Studio with active campaign data. In our template, I will go to page 105, I will go to add a page, and this new page, I will call it AC or active campaign. I will also add an icon to this page. So I will go to the settings, select icon, we'll do this check icon, and with this blank report, it is time to insert some charts. So I will go to insert, I will choose a scorecard, and the first field or metric I will bring will be my contacts. So I will type contacts, and I will choose total current contacts, and this will show me a total lifetime contacts in my active campaign account, which is okay. So I will do some settings in the design. I will go to style, I will change the background, and I will copy and paste this scorecard. Now I want to bring my contacts, but my new contacts within a date range. So I go to the setup, and the metric this time will be contact email. Wow, but contact email is a dimension, it is not a metric. So how does this work? The way Looker Studio works with dimensions and when you select them as metrics is that it will count the values. So if I select contact email, it will count the total number of emails in a date range. So in total, I have 5,459 emails. These emails were created in this date range, and the date range is June 2025. This is the difference. I want to see a lifetime data or the data for a particular date range. In this case, is the creation date of these contacts. Now I will add a sparkline. I will show you what it means. So the sparkline for this chart will be date. I want to break down my data by date. And let me go here, date, and apply. So this scorecard is showing me how many contacts are new and over time how many contacts I am acquiring for my active campaign account. So here, if I select both charts, I will make them bigger. I can do the same with my lifetime data. So I will select spiral line, I will choose date, and the data is different this time. This is not showing me my new contacts day by day. It is showing me my total lifetime contacts that I have every day. So this day I have 100K contacts and the next day I have 100K contacts. It is just an example. So there are two ways to visualize your contact deals and companies data on active campaign. Now, I will create a different chart. Let me explore here some fields. I have other contacts properties like contact area, contact email, contact name, and any contact property, you will find it in our active campaign connector for Google Looker Studio. But I will ignore this. I will make these charts a little bit bigger and I will create a table. This is the final thing I want to show you, just breaking down your data by campaign, by tag, by list. It will be logic for you. So I will go to insert, I will choose a table, and I want to break down my total current contacts or not. Instead, the contact email, I will show you how it works, the contact email, and I will break it down by contact email as well. Here I have date. Let me change for contact email. I will remove this date, and now I have it. So as you can see, it is counting only one email. Why? Because the value is the respective email. So I can also visualize actual emails in this dashboard with this connector. But I don't want to visualize email by email because I have many. So this is not useful for me. Instead, I want to visualize a different dimension. I want to do something different like contact list or list name. The name of this field is list name. Now I am breaking down my contacts data by list names, where I can see that most of my contacts don't belong to any list. And this is what I wanted to show you, or the logic of this connector. I can get my lifetime data. This is with contacts, with deals, with accounts, and even with email marketing performance, or my data for a particular date range. And I can break it down however I want, by list, by category, by deal stage, and so on, depending on the table that you were with. So if it is contacts, I have tags, I have list. If it is deals, I have pipelines, I have stages. And if it is email marketing, I can break down by campaigns and by automations. And this is how you can create an active campaign dashboard on Google Looker Studio.